How is again your second year at UF? How is it going through this cycle? How is the college life for you? Has it been a big change? Have you enjoyed it? How have you adapted to the situation you're in currently? How has it been?
Honestly, it's been it's it hasn't been rough, but I would say it's not the same as transitioning from high school. At high school is like just I feel like you're on your own like on your own schedule, but high school and college is more of a you're not on your own time, so
Really?
you kind of doing yes, you're not on your own time. You're
Okay, so
on the
well, so
schedule.
so you felt more freedom in high school then, is what you're kind of alluding
Yes,
to. R-
yes.
Okay, talk
You
about
get
that.
to
Go ahead.
you get to college, it's more of a you're like on a schedule. It sets you got to set your schedule as this, and this every day. Wake up, wake up at this time. You got to go to breakfast, workouts. After workouts, you might have meetings. After meetings, you might have class. After class, you might have meetings again, and then practice. And it's just a cycle that goes over and over again. But I love it. I love it.
It's the discipline. It's fun. You got to enjoy the process, and this is the
Yeah.
process. So this is something people.
Right.
You think you get to college, it's like, oh, I'm free. I'm running around doing these things. Like, no,
Oh
it's,
no, not if you want to be great.
I love.
Not if you
Ooh,
want to be great.
I love
Yeah.
it. So are you dude, now? Is there any type of? I mean, you got breakfast. I'm assuming it's scheduled breakfast. I know there was some changes to the nutritionist. I always find this very interesting. Again, being an athlete, the way that you guys eat and focus on that is extremely important of how that translates onto the football field. Has there been some changes on the nutrition and how you guys are eating and the kind of the process? Is it what's changed on that? I guess.
I just the way we eat, and maintain. It's been a lot of change in the nutrition staff, just based off the food we eat, what we
Okay.
consume, because we're athletes. You don't want to put no bad food into a Ferrari. We
Sure.
always
Sure.
gonna go, so you got to put the right things in your body if you want to perform at the highest level. So
Sure.
yeah,
What's your cheat meal? Your go-to cheat meal?
cheat meal, everything,
just what?
everything.
Just
I
whatever
don't
you
really got a
feel.
specific meal. Yeah, whatever I can eat, that's good.
Whatever you feel in that
Yep,
moment. I feel that.
whatever I'm feeling.
I
Yep.
feel that. Talk to me. We got Final Four this weekend for women's and men's. Give me your prediction on who's
Mm.
going to win it. Do you know who's in it for both sides?
Honestly, I haven't been watching it, but like keeping up with it. But I do got like what's her name? Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's stirring up a storm now.
So
Yeah, she can
you
shoot
got
that
some.
ball, that
You got the
three.
Hawkeyes in for the women's side. I do as well.
Yeah,
On the men's side, we got Bama representing the SEC, UConn, and then NC State and Purdue. Who you like out of that four?
I got NC State.
Really? You like the underdogs? They're
No,
11th seed.
I don't really like none of them because they're not the Gators. But
Fair enough.
but I do. This is one guy for the NC State. I
Burns,
forgot what he played.
DJ Burns.
Burns, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
big
yeah,
guy, big dude.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
always rooting for the big guys. The
Sure,
big
sure.
guys that carry.
No, I
So
love it.
yeah,
He has definitely has put that team on his back and has made a name for himself in this tournament. It has been something to watch for sure. That's pretty cool. I love it. What is quick fire rapid fire? Before we do that though, tell them where they can find you, man. I got your Twitter down below, but tell them the Instagram, Twitter, so that the fans can keep up with you, man, during the season.
okay. I'll you can find me on Instagram at 77 underscore dot not dot 77 underscore pancakes.
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then because I saw on
77
your
underscore
Twitter you
pancakes.
did a deal with IHOP in Gainesville. Is that right?
Yes,
How was
yes.
how was that? That's a
It
hell of
was great. It was great. Just I always loved that was always my dream of getting a deal from IHOP, because the pancakes is
for
my,
sure.
my what I go by, pancakes. I get pancakes on the field. And it was just amazing. IHOP is tasty. So
That's too cool, man. We got a spring game in a week. I'm fired up. I'm going to be there. A lot of fans are going to be showing out for. What can we expect, man? What should fans be fired up for? And why should they come out for that spring game on at 1 o'clock on the 13th?
it's gonna be a movie.
Mm,
So I just everybody should come out, support us, of course, if you love us, you should support us.
for sure.
Um yeah, it's just gonna be great. Just seeing our new team. It's still some improvement needed to happen, and that's gonna happen. We just continue to improve every day. Every practice. So just come out, just a little sneak peek.
I love it. So you said some improvement still, which obviously we would expect that. You were here this time last year. How do you
Yeah.
feel? If you got to give it a number of progression, 1 through 10, let's say 10 being like we're dialed in from last year to this year. What would you say we're gauging at and how the team is processing? Obviously, we hear Coach Billy and pressers saying things seem to be synced up more each year. Right? You would imagine the process gets better. This is his third year. This
Right.
is your second year in the process. Where do you feel it's at?
I really can't speak on the past years because of course I wasn't here,
Sure,
or I what I've like so far. I just know I can only speak on what I'm going through right now currently, and it's more the team is more of a team. We feel more connected to each other. There's a bond, and that translates to the field. We play faster, we play together. It's more than just going out there and putting the ball down and just running around. But
sure.
instead, you're gonna want to play for your brother and play for the person next to you. So
I
yeah, I
love
just
it.
feel like we're moving in the right direction, and only direction for us is forward and up. So yeah,
I love it, man. Look, we obviously there's a lot of interviews going around, and I love hearing the same message from everybody in the sense of just the unison, the playing as a team, playing for each other. Just the mindset obviously is getting stronger and stronger. So we love hearing that. Fire us up as the Gators, man. This is as close as we can get.
absolutely.
When it's the off season, we're chomping at the bit here. But this is a fun time too, man. This is like you said, this is the process, and you got to enjoy
Right.
this the springtime, right? Even though it's not the games, that's the fun part. But this is still good, man. I know I was gonna ask you a prediction for for the season, but you already told me that you don't talk, you just show. So I'm gonna just wait till the end of the year
Yeah.
to get my answer. I don't,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. We're just gonna let the work show. It's not really too much talking to be happen. I'm very confident in the team we have, and I know we're gonna put our best foot forth.
look,
Every
I'm very
game.
confident in that you guys as well. There's a ton of talent on that football team. I'm beyond excited to see you guys play, to get out there and rock and roll. So, what did he pump up music or before the big game, or are you more of like a chill type of mentality?
I like Adele. I listen to Adele.
Right, you kill it.
She's smooth.
You're gonna kill me, man. I love that. It's
Yeah.
hilarious because everybody. I swear to goodness, every time we ask this question, it is like the complete opposite of what we think it's gonna be. Because we're thinking hype up, fire me up. You're like, nah, man. I like a little Adele. Right?
Nah.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I love Adele. She's amazing.
I love Adele too, bro. I feel that. I
Yeah.
love it.
What else I listen to? Adele. Listen to some. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, I got a
See,
whole playlist, but that's
see, big
Adele. I
Big
listen
Raj
to
is
Adele.
vibing. Big Raj is chilling,
Yeah,
listening to his
just
Adele, eating
chilling,
some
man.
pancakes. No need to get fired. I'm gonna punch him in the mouth when it's ready. But I'm tuning.
Yeah,
It's people again. Everyone thinks they're trying to get fired up, but no, I'm trying to get in a
it's
cool, even space.
it's a calm before the storm, man. That's all it is.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. I love it. Favorite player in the NFL right now, and is it the same player that you've looked up to? Probably not. But who did you looked up to growing up, and who is your favorite player currently?
My currently my favorite player is just retired, and that's Jason
Jason Kill.
Kelsey.
Okay.
But Trent Williams is amazing as well. I like Trent Williams. I can't. He a dog. He's not a Gator, but cause so he's a dog.
Feel that.
You know, so yeah, them two really. I follow some more of them, but just those really just the main ones.
Sure. And favorite football team or NFL team?
Cowboys.
Okay. Okay. You missed. Did you miss when Zeke left? I love Zeke, bro.
Yeah, that kind of hurt us a little bit. But we're gonna bounce back. We just gotta recruit a little bit harder. Recruit a little bit harder. We need to bring some more guys in. That's a
Sure.
Cowboy for Cowboy Nation.
For sure. And that O line is one of the best in the country, so that's a good team to watch
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
to continue to grow, man.
That's
Well,
why that's why I love them.
Yeah, no, they're a talented football team. They got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. They should be able to get a playoff win with how much talent's on that football team, but that's another conversation.
Yeah, another conversation for another podcast.
Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Well, Big Rod, I appreciate you, man. This has been a blast to be able to sit down and chat
Absolutely.
with you. I know the fans are going to love hearing from you. I'll be sure
Absolutely.
to tag you in some clips here, and then we'll get this thing up and rolling as soon as possible, man. But give them a Go Gators a chomp, and be good, man. Thank you.
Go Gators, man. Go Gators.
Yes, sir, man. God bless, man. Thank you.
God bless.